right, let's take you through what we have making the rounds in the world of sports. Of course, South African players is still optimistic about playing at the 2027 FIFA World Cup in Brazil as they look forward to a daunting playoff against the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Bayana were denied an automatic World Cup ticket by Morocco on Saturday, losing 2-1 to the host in Rabat, while Nigeria fell 1-0 against Cameroon in Casablanca on Sunday. Now, the other automatic World Cup spots were also claimed by Cameroon, Algeria, and WAFCON debutants Malawi, leaving 4 other countries to battle for 2 places in the CAF organized playoffs before the winners advance to the intercontinental playoffs. From Karabo Dlamini, she says the goal is still the same. And for Mbane, she says going into the next game is very important for us to lift our heads up. For the head coach Desiree Ellis, she says we're not out of it. We didn't want to go that route, but it's been thrown at us. South Africa will now face the Super Falcons, who lost to Cameroon at the Moulay Rashid Stadium in Casablanca on Thursday, with the winner advancing to the Inter-Confederation playoffs alongside 9 other teams. And the mini-tournament, which is scheduled for November and December, will see 3 teams claim the final 3 tickets to the quadrennial competition in Brazil. And for the Super Falcons of Nigeria, their coach, Justin Madugu, has defended goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie after her error in Nigeria's quarterfinal defeat by Cameroon, but admitted he could consider other options ahead of their crucial game against South Africa. Nnadozie has come under criticism following a difficult WAFCON campaign, with her positioning blamed for some of Nigeria's goals conceded. She was criticized after the first game, the 3-2 defeat against the Flames of Malawi, when her positioning appeared to contribute to almost all of the goals. She subsequently kept a clean sheet in a 1-0 win over Zambia before conceding twice in Nigeria's 6-2 victory over Egypt in their final game. But for the goal that was scored by Cameroon, it was a free kick from many yards out, a stunning free kick by Mariam Mevan Jadou, and she just couldn't keep that one out of the net. But in the words of Madugu, she insisted that the mistakes of the 3-time CAF Women's Goalkeeper of the Year award winner should not overshadow her quality as a goalkeeper. Let's take a listen to him.
Well, it's quite natural that when things like this happen, you have to do an overall assessment of the team. What went wrong? What did we do well? Where did we get it wrong? We have to do an overall assessment and then see what we can do within the shortest possible time before the next game against South Africa. There's nothing bad in exploring other players. Chiamaka has been a wonderful goalkeeper, not only in the national team, but even in our club. But like you are saying, anybody can make mistakes at any time, and then it could be costly, just as it was costly for us today. But that is not to say she's a bad goalkeeper. It's just one of those things that is meant to be.
Thank you. We take 2 last questions.
Well, of course, we've seen this goalkeeper in between the sticks when Nigeria have won the WAFCON before. She's won the CAF Women's Goalkeeper of the Year 3 times. So you wonder where the clamor by some people to say bench her because she's made a mistake. But then again, you can understand why the World Cup qualification is at stake. Now, away from that, the Asian Football Confederation, UEFA and CONCACAF have demanded an independent review of FIFA's failed proposal to sell a stake in the company that would commercialize the rights to the World Cup and other major tournaments. The 3 confederations made the demand in a joint letter issued yesterday following FIFA's decision to abandon the proposed deal amid strong opposition from football stakeholders. The letter published on UEFA's website described the proposal as profound failure of judgment and a fundamental breach of trust with the institutions FIFA is mandated to serve. Now, it was signed by AFC President Salman bin Ibrahim Al Khalifa, CONCACAF President Victor Montagliani, UEFA President Alexander Seferin, and the 3 confederations' general secretaries, Datok Seri Windsor John, Philip Maglio, and Theodore Theodoris. And of course, we have CAF, who've expressed their support for the big man Gianni Infantino in the wake of all of this crisis. Elsewhere, Harry Kane, or call him Hurricane if you like, has been awarded the European Golden Shoe for the 2025-2026 season after finishing as Europe's leading goal scorer. And it was reported yesterday that the England captain earned the prestigious individual award following another prolific campaign with Bayern Munich. He scored 73 goals across all competitions, including 12 for the Three Lions of England, matching his best international return since the 2021-2022 campaign. A big congratulations to him. And finally, Liverpool have signed Uruguay centre-back Ronald Araujo on a season-long loan from Barcelona. The deal for the 27-year-old who joined Barca from Uruguayan club Boston River in 2018 and can also play right back includes an option to buy. Liverpool have been looking to strengthen their defence this summer after France international Chiamaka Nnadozie left the club to join the Le Merengues on a free transfer. And this, of course, is where the crisps crumble on our sports this morning.